My name is Jen, and I live in Upperco, Maryland. We've been in this house since 2004. So we were looking to do a window because I've always wanted a window in my upstairs hallway because it's extremely dark, especially on a day like today where it's overcast. We usually do everything on our own, and my husband is very much to the T. And so when we were looking for a company to do it, it's somebody that was going to do it right, and we didn't have to worry about it, and probably have the attention to detail as much as my husband did. We called a couple other companies. Some of the other companies didn't want to do it because it was too small of a job. So I looked at RoofRight. The minute I made a phone call, I said that I was interested, talking to the ladies in the office, scheduling a time to come out with the rep to talk about the windows. He brought a sample window out to show us what it would look like. After that, we scheduled a time to come out for more extensive measuring. When the guys were here to install it, they were really good about, it was kind of funny because when my husband and I do so, I'm usually clean up and he usually does things. He does not do a very good job of keeping things clean while he's doing it. But the RoofRight people actually put tarps down. They made sure every step of it they were vacuuming in between their steps. I can shout out Steve, he was awesome. It was great that they treated my house like it was their house and they had an attention to detail because that's what mattered. One of the things that was nice was they put in my window and they did the sheetrock, and he plastered it and he primed it. And he asked me if I had any paint, and we had our house professionally painted, and so they tinted the primer. And so he was like, I'm willing to use that if you go get it. So instead of doing the white, then the primer, then the other paint, he went the extra mile and used our primer. To think about that and to say, hey, I'm willing to do that is great, because he knew it would be easier on us. It looks like nothing was ever happening except for the fact that there's a new window there. It was definitely night and day. In fact, like when I was texting people, I'm like, hey, I got a window installed, and I would send them the before picture and after picture, and they were like, wow, that's a huge difference. And that's exactly what I knew that's what I wanted, and that's what we went with. One of the reasons why we really liked RoofRight as well is because they also support the community. I know the Mott family. I work for YFC, which is Youth for Christ, and they sponsor us for like the upcoming golf tournament that we have. They've also helped us out with gift cards for our silent auction. And I think that's really important that businesses are part of the community and supporting, what's happening there. So that's why I went with RoofRight.